Hi viewers, today I am going to share with you how to edit a video using Filmora. Filmora is designed for all video content creators. A video can be perfectly edited before uploading in YouTube using this Filmora. It has lot of features and tools that makes your video attractive and easily reachable. Because of this, many YouTube beginners are using this to make videos. Finding the best video editing software for your creative needs. Why is this for? YouTube beginner, YouTube editors, news channels and bloggers etc. can be used Filmora. YouTube creators and anyone thinking of starting a YouTube channel, just go for the software. Anyone who needs a simple tool, they can learn quickly. Okay, what are the features in Filmora? It has various options including effects to add, cutting, trim, adding text, screen recording, noise removal, audio separation, video and audio controls, speed control and video blurring options. All are very easy, and to add is usually one click and further adjustments. Okay, let me see. Go to Filmora page and buy the product, and also use the stock page for animation purpose. This is the stock page. You can download the wonderful, very beautiful some templates from there. This is the starter page of Filmora 9. You can open project or select new project. Select the aspect ratio, whatever you want. 16:9 for widescreen, 1:1 for square videos, Instagram, 9:16 for TikTok, Vahera, 4:3 for standard, and 21:9 for cinema. I am just selecting 16.9 for standard YouTube videos. Just click new project. This is the main console of Filmora. First, we have to import media files. You can import in two ways. You can import here. I am selecting some photos, or go to files and import media. You can import media files through or use shortcut Control I, or you can import media files folder. You can import from camera or phone. I am importing from photo. I'm importing few photos. There is an option in left side. You can use sample colors. Select the color whatever you want. They provided some sample videos also. Select countdown videos from options. There is a record option. You can record from webcam. So you have to attach webcam first. You can edit your own voice, or you can record your computer screen. I will show you later how to record your PC screen. First of all, I am showing the basic tools. What tools are available, where they are located, and how to use. Okay, first audio library. There is the audio library here. We can use any audio of our choice only. So many audios are available. All are copyrighted free audios, which you can use in your videos. See, so many audios is there. Next option, sound effect. See. So next one is title option. So many titles are here. You can use appropriate titles based on your video. Whatever you want, you can use. This is see. I'm showing some samples. These are openers, video openers. Before starting the videos, you can use the openers. these are lower titles, lower titles. These are all subtitles. These are end credits. I will show you how to use this title. Add your project. I selected all the files and drag and drop here. This is the working area. See, the red cursor is a main pointer. You can pass through space bar or you can use the mouse button. So I'm showing you some examples. Go to titles and add some, just drag and drop. There's no complication in this software. This is simple. See, you can add whatever you want. You can add your text. See, you can edit your text here. Just I will show you how to add end cards, end titles. Just end titles. Just click add to project. See, so I'm showing you. See, nicely playing. So your individual photos joining together, and we can make it as video. Next, we are going to see about transitions. Transition is the effect we give between two photos or two videos. See, there is lot of transition effects. You can use based on your requirement. See, these are vertical line. It's a blurry roll. This one is magazine type of transitions. I am showing some examples. Just to import some photos. Just drag and drop here. Go to transition and add some effects. Glitter, glamour, and simply this one is simple media pack. This one is sports pack. This one is blind one. Okay, let us play and see how it is. The transition effects are applied. See, okay. Okay, next we are going to see about effects. There are so many effects. See, Filmora, I'm using 9.3 version. They are providing 582 effects. You can use the effects according to your video requirement. This one is a blur, charcoal, a cool film, custom LUT. This one is cool film effect, face off. So it will give blur effect on your face. Harry Potter, mirror effect, mosaic full, paint the star pack. You can add the text over the effect also. This one is sunrise effect, sunny days. Bokeh blur. See. So let us see some examples. I am showing some examples. Just to drop the photos, some photos here. Adding some photos. Okay. Go to effects. And just drag and drop the effects whichever you want over the photos. Just drop here. I'm adding some 3 or 4 effects. Okay, let's play. See, the effects are successfully applied on the photos. This one is second. We applied 4 effects. See the blur effect applied on the face. You can adjust the effects. You click on that effect. You can reduce the colors or increase the colors. Face off. You can use emojis also. The system automatically finds the faces and it will put the effects on the face. Okay. Next we are going to see about elements. I'm using Filmora 9.3 version. They provide more than 300 elements. Some elements we are purchased, or some elements. There are so many elements like emoji element and animated arrows to point out the particular object and highlight the videos. And let us see how to use that these elements. Just I'm importing some photos. Just drag and drop here. I'm adjusting the width. Just to go to elements. I'm adding some elements. Okay. Which one is this one is okay. This blast effect. Okay, I drop here and adjust the location. Okay, and I'm going to add some laser effect. See the smoke effect. This one is laser effect. I'm adding one more. See the effects. So social media elements, they provided more than 20 social media elements. Just I'm importing some videos. I'm importing 2 videos here. YouTubers usually using 1920 aspect ratio. Just adding this, the subscription button. See this element, how nicely working is. You can adjust the places. Okay, I'm placing the right corner. Leave a comment element. Just you add whatever you want to based on your video or requirement. See, so I'm going to use some the blast effect. Okay, we'll use this. I'm adjusting the timeline. Okay, where it is. You can adjust the video. Okay, I think this one is okay. This one is blast effect. Okay, you can reduce the timing also. Okay, now little perfect. I'm going to add one more, the fire effect. See, okay, next we are going to say about split screen option. So this split screen is used to join multiple videos in a single screen. You can join 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, etc. For a better experience. You can add more than 2 videos. They provided some templates. See, vertical templates, horizontal templates. Okay, I will show you this template. First enable split screen animation option. Click the video number 1 and add this. Click number video 2 and add this video. Just to play this. Okay, you can expand the time duration. So according to your video. Now I'm just see the video. Okay, I will show one more. I will show 3 videos per screen. Okay, this one is okay. Okay, just to click the video number 1 and add this one. Click video number 2 and add this. And I am going to import one more video. This one is okay. Like this. Okay, the video number 3. Oh, it's not coming. Okay, just to play the video. See, You are seeing 3 videos in one screen. Okay, 3 videos in one screen. Okay, see, 3 videos in one screen. You can click this video and adjust the screen position. I'm going to adjust the video in a particular portion. Okay, adjust the video in particular part or portion. See, okay, again I'm going to play this. Okay, oh. This is our working area. You can add your photos or videos here. Just I'm deleting the previous videos, and I'm going to add a newly one JPEG image. Just to going to add in video frame 1. Okay. You can draw. You can adjust the aspect ratio, so then the screen is full without black sides. Say forward backward button to forward or backward the frame. You can use spacebar to pause the video. Okay, have some special features like the playback quality. Your system normal system normal 1/2, but if your system is slow, you can go for 1/8. But the final output remains the same. It will not change due to this. See, there is a zoom option. You can zoom in video. You can zoom your videos. Okay, save zone option. So okay, I will show you the zoom also. So it's a zoom option. You can zoom your videos. Okay, so snapshot option. You can take a screenshot by using this snapshot option. You can see the screenshot in the left hand side. Okay, just adding one audio. See, okay, so audio is just playing. So you can increase or decrease the volume of your audio. Okay, this is the timeline zoom in zoom out option. See, you can zoom in or zoom out. See, audio meter option. You can see your full screen option. Click this button. Okay, this one is audio mixer. You can adjust the decibel level. See, okay, it's a voice over recording option. See, the audio bar is working. I'm going to show you the marker option. This one is marker option. Just a minute. I mark one. I mark 2. So wherever you want, you can use this. So render preview option. This is the working area. Just drag and drop the files in this area. Just I drag and drop on. You can insert the photos in your videos. and vice versa. This is zoom in zoom out option. This is the time bar. You can click here and change the timeline, increase or decrease the timeline. See left hand side, this is called video track. This is preview on or preview off. If your video is perfect, you can log here, and further you can prevent accidental changes by clicking this. This is audio track. You can drag any audio here and play it. You can mute the audio or lock the audio to prevent future changes. Okay, this is the audio graph. Okay, see, you can cut unnecessary length of audio here by using scissors like this. See, you can delete the unwanted part, audio or video. You can delete the unwanted part. Just I'm playing this. Okay, you can even add more audio track or video track based on your requirement. Okay. Hi, this one is the full screen option. I'm going to show you full screen option. See, this one is you can see in full screen. Next option is, this is a voice over record option. By using this button, you can record your own voice. As a view, you see audio adjustment. This one is time bar option. Using the time bar, you can zoom in, zoom out using this button. Okay, I just import on media file. Just adjust to the screen. Okay. This is the red color button, is very important. You can adjust the time bar from here. You can stretch the time bar from here. So I am going to show you how to add a logo file. That's an importing one file. You should place the logo above the layer which you want to display. Okay, above the layer. Okay, so I am going to take a logo and show you how to place here. Whichever object has to come first, that should be on the top of the layer. Okay, if you double click this, you can reduce the size, or you can do it even manually also. Okay, if you want a logo to display in the full video, drag the logo line to the full video. Okay, see how it appears. Okay, this is the line, a split line. This is very important line. You can remove any unwanted part of video using the scissor. Now it will be a it will be a separate video. For example, from this part to this part, click the scissor button, and now it is two part. Okay, now it will be two part. Okay, for if you want to cut this part or remove it, just select the part and use the scissor button. You can delete it or save it later use. You can for later use. Okay, you can drag it and keep it in another place. Okay. Oh, next we are going to see about video editing. At the end of the video, you can see the double arrows. We can trim the unwanted part or reduce the size of the video, or you can even expand the video like this. See, even in the left side starting, you can see this double arrow, so you can trim, reduce or expand the video. Okay, next one is crop option. Using this option, select the aspect ratio. Okay, see the aspect ratio. There are so many aspect ratio. You can set according to your needs. Okay, so I'm selecting original audio. Okay, you have reset button. So if you have if anything goes wrong while cropping, just use this button. After cropping, if you play, the cropped portion is hidden. Okay, see, the cropped portion is hidden. Okay, our next option is pan and zoom. Okay, you have zoom in crop option. Select the part to be zoomed and play to be highlighted, the area in the video. Just you can mark the arrow which side you want to zoom in particular video. Okay, um, just I'm selecting some just a minute. See this video, I'm selecting downside, just I'm playing this. See, pan and zoom option. So I'm zooming like this. See, the result will be like this. So now I'm playing this. Okay, I'm showing you. Okay, see. Okay, next I'm going to see hello, next I'm going to show you fast and slow motion. Let us see how to play a video in fast and slow motion. Okay, first import the video. I am importing this one. Okay, I am importing this one. Drag and drop this working to this working area. Select the part of the video that you want to play fast. Okay, just you decide which part you want to play fast or slow. Okay, select the beginning part and the end part using the red arrow. Okay, split the video using the scissor, split the end part. Okay, you decide which part you want, which up to which portion you want to set. Okay, right click the mouse button. If you want to play fast, click this. You can set here also custom speed, slow, fast and normal. I'm going to show you first this option, slow option. Okay, see how is playing. So okay, normal option. Okay, next one is I'm showing one more. See how slowly playing. Okay, this is slow motion option. You can apply this effect wherever you want in your video. Okay, next option is fast option. I'm selecting 8x option. Okay, I'm playing this. See, okay, next one is I'm going to set normal. Okay, next one is freeze frame option. Okay, see, freeze frame is working. The screen is freezed to the particular duration. You can reduce the duration, or you can increase the duration of freeze frame. So see, so I am reducing this to time frame. Okay, now I'm going to play. See, the freeze frame is working. Okay, next option is, okay, simply you can play by fast by clicking this button, using this button. Okay, next one is reverse frame. I'm going to download one the cycling video. Okay, I just enlarge the time bar. Okay, see, this one is normal actual video. I'm selecting a video, drag and drop here. Click here for reverse video. Okay, select the part. Okay, I am selecting this part to this part. Move here, just to click this and click reverse. So what? Okay, let me check. See how it is working. Okay. Okay. Okay, next we are going to see about color correction. I am importing one image file. So go to advanced, click the color correction option. Okay, with the video in dark, you can bright it, you can adjust the exposure, brightness, contrast and vibrance and saturation. So there is so many other video correction options there. You can use as per your requirement. This is preset option. You can select the color here. Okay, I am sorry, just to click OK. So the preset option will be applied here. So next one is edit option. Okay, see the image. You can rotate the image here. You can flip the image. You can scale the image. You can position your image. Okay. See, there are so many tools here. This is transform, compositing, and opacity. So blending mode, chroma key. I will explain later. We have lens correction option. See, lens correction option. We have drop shadow. You can adjust the level of the video view using lens correction. There is a auto enhance option to adjust the color automatically. See, I'm showing some lens corrections. So you can adjust the level. This one is a drop shadow option. Okay, see, there is so many options. Auto enhancing option. If I click this, it can adjust the image according to the best performance. Okay. Okay. Next we are going to see about colors. You can adjust the contrast here, saturation, brightness. So we have color enhancement tool. We have adjust the threshold and increase or decrease the threshold level. Okay. Using the, see, this one is 3D layout. You can select based on your requirement. So using the side arrows, you can set the default value. Okay. If anything goes wrong, you can select this. Okay. Next one is motion option. Okay. Now double click this to play. There are so many motion templates. Okay. See, this one is just a double click to apply here. I'm selecting this one. So bounce to zoom option. Okay, select the logo and double click this. See, when I playing this, it will comes like here, like this. Okay, see. Okay, now I am deleting this this portion. Next I am going to show you green screen. Let us see the use of green screen. It's also okay. Oh, okay. First I have downloaded and added and some videos and also this green background video. Okay, I will show how to remove the green background. Drag and drop the green background to the top. Okay, just a note. You have to add the top of the the video. Okay, drag and drop the green background to the top. Double click the green screen video, just you will show the chroma key. There is a chroma key option. System itself, it will remove the remove the background, screen background. Okay, so you can fix the offset. Offset to like adjustment. You can adjust the tolerance and the edge thickness. See the edge thickness. See, now I am playing the video. Okay, see, this was edge thickness option. Just to click OK. This one is alpha channel. Okay, it is edge feather for smooth edges. Alpha channel for the inverting color. Okay, this one is, see, the background is removed. Okay, now the playing video, so the entire background has changed beautifully. I am trimming and deleting the unwanted part. Okay, see, unwanted part. Okay, see this, sorry, I'm going to delete this option. Just to select and using the delete button you can delete this. Okay, see how nicely playing. The background is removed. So split screen, you can bring multiple videos in one screen. So I am selecting the just 3 videos, 3 video template. There are so many templates here, like 2 video, 3 videos template. I am talking about a 3 video template. Just first you have to enable the split screen animation. I am taking 3 video template. Let's see how to add the videos. I am extending the time bar. Just to click the first video. I am adding the countdown. Okay, first template. I am setting the countdown timer. There is zoom in, zoom out option. Okay, zoom out option. See, I am selecting the second video. You can adjust the position of the video. So according to your video needs, you can adjust your position. So I am going to add third video. See, okay, here from here itself you can add, but I am adding from here. I am adding just a third video. Okay, so adjust the position. So now I'm going to play. See, let me say how it's working. So when I play this, all the 3 videos are playing simultaneously, same time. Okay, you can even change the timing and set the video as one after another. Just click this and go to advanced option. You can, there is a console to control animation. You can adjust the time bar. See, I am showing, just drag and drop the second video after the first, and now I am dragging, and now drag the third video after the second. Adjust the timing also. Let's play. Okay, let's play. So video plays are one after another. Okay, before, see, one after another. Sorry. Just to save. Okay, it's playing one another after one video after another video. You can increase or decrease the time length. Okay, okay, next effects. I am going to import one video. Okay, see, there are so many effects. Just I'm adding 1977 template. Okay, the particular area you will get this effect. I'm adjusting the scale. You can adjust the scale also. See. Okay, I'm playing this. Get the scale. We can adjust the scale here from transform, or you can manually adjust. So I'm going to show you many effects and filters. See, compared to other editing software, Filmora 9 has many features and effects and filters. It is a very user-friendly software. So you can apply a filter over a filter. Okay. See, I'm applying this one. Bad TV signal. Okay. This one. Blue expressions. Okay. I'm adding this one. Bubbles. Okay, color stretch, color sketch. So you can apply filter over a filter. Okay, see how it is working. I'm deleting all those. This one is face off, I think. Just apply this face off. We have face blur effect. We can adjust the position. See, first I'm deleting this. Okay, now it's clearly applying a face mask. Okay, blur face. You can adjust the scale, position and scale of the face blur. So okay, so I'm adding this one, glitter glamour pack. Okay, see, this is glitter glamour pack. Okay, I'm adding jigsaw option. You just apply whatever you want based on your requirement. This one is paint the stars. Already I purchased from Filmstock. These are not default pack. You have to purchase from Filmstocks. See, this one is shine effect. This is a TV wall effect. You can see the multiple screens in the same window. Next one is video wall. I'm going to apply video wall. So that's all. Next option is trim option. Okay, just go to import and import with the instant cutter tool. Just add one video. So select the video file you want to trim, select it and click add segment. Okay, So which part you want to trim, just you select that part and add segment, and okay, this part is here, and click export. It saves in a local drive. Okay, select the local drive, check the location. You get the cut portion separately. Just I am playing this. Rest of the videos in same. Okay, this, okay, this part, see the cut portion is showing here. Okay, you can use, see. Okay, next one is, see the remaining part is same. Okay, next one is merge option. You can merge two videos here. See, according to your need, you can merge two videos. Next I'm going to show you about stabilization. Okay, let's see how to stabilize the video. First click the stabilization option, click this. Okay, if you're taking video with while talking or walking, or selfie videos, and if your video is shaky, you can use this option. So it will stabilize the video. Okay, see. Okay, there are so many options. I will explain for. Next I'm going to show you detach the audio. Just let's see how to detach the audio. Now I'm dragging dropping the video here in the workspace. Just right clicking the audio, so you can see the detach audio. Right click the mouse button. Okay, you can see the detach audio part. Okay, after removing the audio from video, you can attach a fresh audio. Okay, you can add a fresh audio. So I'm going to now I'm going to attach this audio. Just I am going to drag and drop here. Just go to audio, and drag and drop whichever you want the audio. You can add here. See. Let's play and see how it is. That's it. It's very simple. Okay, next I am going to show you. 1 minute. Okay, next I am going to see you about openers. So go to title and give a title for your video. So it is designed for the openers. Okay, I am clicking this add to project and just drag and drop here. Okay, see, now I am playing the title. If you click the title, you can edit and change it. Okay, see, you can edit here and change the title whichever you want. I'm typing, I'm changing as my TikTok. Okay, you can edit and change it. You can change the color, font, okay, and advanced animations too. There are so many options here. You can change the animation in this part. This is my title video. Okay, you can select the font size. Okay, you can set the preset and animations. Okay, see the animations. It will be coming like this. Okay, see, we can adjust the animation here. Just closing, save. Okay, just to play. See, okay, see, okay. I'm going to add some opener music. Go to sound effect. Okay, this option, see this option. See the war sound, the phone ringing option. see the options, video game over and war sound. Okay. Go for the atomic boom. Okay, I'm getting unwanted part. Okay, see the audio is applied here. Okay, you can trim your audio by using this the timer. Okay, see it's perfectly now matched. Okay, next I'm going to see you lower third. I'm dragging a lower third here. You can change the headlines. See, it's a lower third. There are so many lower thirds. So I'm changing to my TikTok. Okay, you can adjust the font and font size, font type and font size. So I'm selecting this. Okay, my TikTok, this one is looking good. Okay, click OK. See, now I'm playing this TikTok. Okay, next one is transition. I'm adding two videos here. See, they are going to end. Just I'm reduce the size. I'm going to add two videos. For example, this video and another one is this video. Okay. The second video starts after the first, so I am adding the transition here. I'm playing here, so I added two videos. So select this option and drag here. This is very small. Just I enlarge the time bar. Okay, I enlarge the time bar. See, now it is applied. This one is okay, I think. Okay, this one is not suitable here. Okay, this one is also not supported for this. Okay, just a minute. Okay, see, I'm choosing this one also not support. Oh, this one is nicely placed here. So I will change this. This is I'll change one more video here. Okay, I'll see. Okay, perfectly. Okay, perfectly, it's working. See the transitions. Okay, next one is effects. So I am applying effect here. So many effects are here. Based on your video requirement, you can choose whatever you want. So there are so many. I'm just applying 70s. Okay, sorry. Getting this. I am applying 70s effects. See, the effects are applied. Okay, see, I want one more effect. Okay, I'm bad TV signal. This one is, see, I'm playing here. Okay, how it is working? See, this one is working fine. So if you want to remove the blurring, so I'm showing you about the blurring options, hiding or blurring of a particular portion, and I'm going to add a blur the particular part. Just I importing this mosaic effect. So mosaic, this is this one is importing this option, mosaic option, mosaic effect, I mean effect. So click this. So you have okay, I'm dropping this effect in the place that has to be blurred. The opacity can be adjustable. Okay, see, the you can select the type from the mosaic effect. Okay, see, you can select various types. You can choose your blur amount. Okay, see the opacity. Okay, the opacity can be adjusted. The blurring types, it can be changed. Now let's play and see the result. If you want this blurring effect for the entire video, so you can drag the effect to the full video. Okay, see, you can drag to full video. See, I am playing. Okay, after this place, again it will shows. Okay. Okay, see how nicely working. So you can hide any part of your video. Okay, you can hide any part of the video. Next we are going to see about elements. In elements tool you have various tools, journey, shapes, and emoji tools. So I am playing on emoji. Badges also you have. Can use these tutorials. See the, so you can upload here. So I'm just inputting. You can adjust the emoji to the particular portion of your video. Click the OK button. Okay, see, okay, emoji is applied in the particular portion. So next one is you can use this arrow to point out a particular person or object. So I'm using this. So I'm pointing out the person. Okay, see, how it is working. Okay, so next I'm going to show you about end card. Already we've seen about title card. Just to go into, just adding this the YouTube subscribe button, subscribe image here. See, end card. At the end of the video you can use the end cards. You can edit the end cards. You can import from media file or any files. Okay, it may be like video or audio. Okay, or even you can add a subscription end card. Okay, you can even you edit the subscription and the style and the way it can be present. Okay, so end of the video you can add these types of okay, see, or you can use YouTube subscription button here. See, this one is social media pack. Okay, we can apply here. You can set the time also. See, the subscription bell button is showing here. You can drag and drop, place here whichever you want to display in your video. You can place here. Okay, see, okay, finally going to explain about the final step, the export. There are, okay, you can export your video. There are so many formats like MP4, MOV, MKV, Okay, the size also showing here. Okay, you can choose your name or name. There are many devices here. See, iPhone, iPad, Samsung Galaxy, Android, Google Pixel. Set according to your video needs. Okay, next one is YouTube. You can directly sign in YouTube and upload your video. So give your title for your video. Okay, give your description. I'm typing my TikTok. Next one is description. Give a description. Select a category here. Okay, next one is category. Okay, select the video quality here. Okay, by using this setting. Okay, select the, okay, so video quality, use better option. Okay, I'm always using better for good videos. This one is tag option. You can give more tags here. Next one is privacy option. You can select a public or private. Okay, okay, you can see the size of the video here. Okay, see, and duration also here showing Vimeo. Next, you can upload your videos in Vimeo, same like as YouTube. Okay, next one is DVD option. You can convert a DVD format. You can write your write this video to DVD drive. Okay, see, so select, okay, we can select the resolution here. Okay, this one is MP4. I am going to save my video. Just to give the title TikTok, just to export. Okay, it's exporting here. Your video is exporting. Once it is over, it will be you will get a ring here. Okay, so like a sound reminder. Then you can save your video. Okay, that's all.